Older folks typically possess great amounts of wisdom. They often serve as the calming voice of experience and reason. Naturally, we tend to ignore what little words of advice they're willing to offer. That is unless it's the words of the most interesting man in the world.
People hang on his every word, even the prepositions.
Hello there, Nifo here. Apparently, Dos Equis has ended the most interesting man in the world ad campaign. Now, I know this probably might be old news to most of you. You see, 2 years ago, when the original The Most Interesting Man in the World was replaced, it was apparent the end was near. But I didn't predict it would all happen so quickly. When I first heard the news that he was replaced, it was a mystery to me why anyone in the world would replace one of the most recognizable company mascots in recent history. Better yet, one of the greatest icons known to the world. Why would you want to replace a man who was
In a past life, he was himself.
Really? Why? In their quest to appeal to a younger audience, the marketing team at Dos Equis embraced their creativity and tried to perfect perfection. Jonathan Goldsmith, the original The Most Interesting Man in the World, despite becoming a popular meme, social icon, setting records for marketing sales, efficient advertising, and being an inspiration for men across the world, was replaced because he wasn't, by marketing team standard, hip enough.
His only regret is not knowing what regret feels like.
Replacing him was stupid, but replacing with this guy is simply mind-boggling. I mean, no disrespect to Augustin Legrand, but he's not the most interesting man in the world. He's more like the most baffling decision in the world. With Goldsmith, I actually used to look forward to new occasions where the man will regale us with his accomplishment and some of his superhuman feats. Thinking about it makes me long for the classic ads. Then again, who could resist his smooth flowing call to action of,
I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Stay thirsty, mis amigos.
Stay thirsty, mis amigos, doesn't have the same ring to it. He was also a great counselor who didn't always give advice, but when he did, it was always very profound.
Fellas, leave the tight pants to the ladies. If I can count the coins in your pocket, you better use them to call a tailor.
The Most Interesting Man in the World was so much of an icon that even Chuck Norris looked up to him. There were even rumors that the most interesting man in the world was Chuck Norris' dad. Some said it was the other way around. Chuck Norris had so much respect for him that when he was at his prime, Chuck Norris went on a semi-retirement. The most baffling decision in the world is probably the reason why Chuck Norris came out of retirement. If they really wanted to, really wanted to, the only person that could have replaced him was the guy playing him in the flashbacks. Having said all that, I have just one question. Why did Dos Equis have to ruin a good thing? Keep it interessante is not it.
First brewed in 1897. 4.2% alcohol by volume. 12 fluid ounces. 12 fluid ounces! Imported by Cervezas Mexicanas. Registered trademark of CCM.
Interessante is not it. As a matter of fact, it's a bit depressing. They should have milked the concept like a fat cow. Milked it until there was nothing left. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.